Theo, I'm Danique again, and I want the grey look in my hair.
Yeah, and a fresh, short side shave. So more power into your hairstyle.
Yes.
Okay, that's all going to make. The photos we do and they on the back of the video, because you're sitting now on a real barber chair, so it's turning around a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
So I start just with cutting your hair.
Hello friends, on YouTube gonna do Danique's hair again, and she wants it a little bit more funky, more playable and more stylish, and now it's just yeah, a little bit soft. So I start with cutting her hair, give her a wonderful side shave, a little bit higher up. She wants the roots of her hair to stay in a dark color and the rest will be in a grey color. So, and if the girl asks it, the hairdresser has to do it. So let's start making some fun. Of course I start with wetting the hair, just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. And I make the side shave with a clipper over comb technique.
Dat gaat het heen.
Make it that it can grow back very nice. So I make an overflow from the longer hair on top and not shave it totally to the parting line, because otherwise it grows back not as nice as I want it to grow back. And we now have summertime here in Holland, and then you can have ultra short side, but I'm certain she wants in the winter time a little bit more length in it. Have my blade on the back, put it to the front again. Give the overflow a nice rounding.
Nou, Theo.
Niet achterover. Go to the part behind the ear, looking for a connection on the upper hair, and then go into the rounding. So make a moon shape over the skull to the other side. Use my clipper as a comb again. Make a nice soft connection on the facial lines. Holding my clipper in an angle so I get that nice soft lines. Now I've got to create myself a line that flows to the longer part. So I part this line connecting from the center of the crown to the other side. Let's set that aside. Before I'm going to cut the longer side, I'm first starting with coloring. It makes it easier afterwards, because then the hair is totally wet and I can better make a shape on the longer parts.
Nee, je lok blijft, hè?
Nee, de lok blijft. Dit is een disconnect, hè?
Ja. Het is niet zo heilig.
I know.
Maakt ze iemand ook een keer. Oh, dan moet je daarom dat. Ik zei niks. Ik zei, daar blijft ze vanaf.
Talking about the longer part of her hair, and somebody advised her to do something with her, but Danique knows very well what she wants or what she don't want, so she just come to me with it. Traveling the same way back, leaning with my comb on the sides of the hairs. And her hair grows ultra fast. With a smaller clipper I clean the contour. These are, by the way, clippers of Kione, the latest version. And the small one comes with 2 blades. An ultra bright one en een small one. Hij zit er niet helemaal goed in. Ik weet niet. En scheel laat ga je omhoog. The overflow to the top I do also with a scissor. It's more peaceful to do, otherwise a clipper goes very fast and takes very easy away everything that you don't want to take away. Now I'm certain I have an ultra soft line. Clean it up in between. Now what I told you, I will do the cut of the longer part afterwards, so now I can make her a collar. Okay, now I comb the hair over the side shave. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do afterwards. This is the part where I can start with the longer part. We'll go over to the longest side and then it will be connected to each other. So that's what I'm going to do. But first I'm going to make a collar. Back from making her collar. Of course I start with protection. And I have a lot of blonde shades in her hair, so I don't need to give it more blondes because she loves that the first part is dark. I set the color all over her hair and I will use a Pravana color and it's silver, so that I put on. Pravana is a direct color, so I can put it on her hair. The hair is clean. It don't stick on the skin.
Ruikt lekker.
Yeah, it smells ultra nice. It's a nice soft product. It will give the natural color a deep color, and the rest will be in different shades of grey. And this I put all over her hair, of course. Okay, we're back from coloring. Now rinse it out with as cool as possible water, because it's better for the color. Seal it, of course, with shampoo conditioner of the same line. So now I only have to cut the longer part. That I do with the TCC1 care cut, because there the hair stays much nicer in condition. Comb the hair in the way it has to lay. See, the natural colors are nice in a deep grey shade. Part first, a line till I get on the front of the ear and pin this away. I put the TCC1 care cut on 140 degrees Celsius.
On this side I want to stay in the longest length. So now I just watch how it falls.
Nu is het scheef.
Ja.
Ik hoorde...
Ja, maar dat doet het water wat erop zit. Het zit op je haar.
Hele woel verbouwen.
Nee, vergeet niet. Go to the front deep. Now lift it up. Go to the opposite lines. Give it a graduation in the opposite lines. Just gently take it up. No force on the hair. The only thing I have to be sure of is that it stays between my fingers and don't slips away. Then I come on the rounding. Comb it in the opposite lines. And connect the lines to each other. This is my first baseline. So you see that to the front the hair will be a lot longer than on the back of her head. Take a new line on it. Come to my second line. Come it in opposite lines. Don't force anything. Just go in with my scissor. And work till I get behind the ears. Put it straight down, give it a slight graduation to the back. So I lift it, comb the hairs up, bend them in a line and then cut them. Hold all the hairs in natural fall. With my fine part of my comb, I comb them so I'm certain that all the hairs lay in the line of cutting. See how nice this line is. Now I turn a little bit. Beautiful. Part in the line of the chin line and the chin bone. Set the upper hair aside, lay all the hairs nicely on the combed and cut part, go in, copy the line of the chin line, and now you see this is a little bit thin at the ends, so that I take off. Then I go in, give it the same rounding again, holding my fingers in the chin line and watch if the line is correct. It's a disconnect, so this longer part don't have to connect to the other side. It's not important. Go in again. Can already see the silver tones in it. Nice, cool. Comb the hairs over the rounding of the skull to the back and minor corrections to the line. Now I only have to clean the contour. I'm going to blow dry it. Clean the contour line. Give the nape a nice shape. Klinkt mooi, hè?
Ja, het is een shape.
Don't force anything because it's warm in the saloon. When you force it, you get through the skin. You don't want that. Now blow dry it. Protect your hair for the blow dryer. I use a David Gray silver spray. Not much, just a little bit.
blow dry it with a medium brush, and of course start in the longer lines. Lekker zacht hè, ja.
Ja, ja, ik voel het nou niet. Maar...
Komt dat puntje hiervoor ook is. Ja. Dat zal best wel een droog punt zijn. Als ik al lang, niet echt geknipt. So for blow drying, I'm gonna make it over also with a little bit curly hair because she loves it. But first I'll show you this hairstyle and color. And outside I'm going to make also photos so you can see better the colors, because now we only have lamplight and it's never perfect on a hairstyle. Danique, will you turn and show this straight hairstyle to the world and your new color? It looks much more groovy.
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 Hey.
Funky. Gonna make photos also outside of this hairstyle. Bend it onto curly hair and then show you the rest. I'm gonna work it out with iron. Give it some funky curly effect. Not too much. Just nice. A little bit strange. A little bit off the line of natural. So I work for de lieve aanvrede. Okay, I'll set out my iron, lay it away so it can cool off. Take out my heating club. Now I need some funky stuff to work this out. And everybody should think I would take something like a gel or something like a fiber paste, but I'm not. I'm gonna work it out with the Lanza Golden Oil. Girls love it. Here's some shine. We'll show the part. The rest over I put on our hands, because most girls love it when their hands feel nice, soft. And I have enough of this stuff. So first take out the cape. Then I'm gonna nurse her hands. She has wonderful hands, nice small. And wonderful nails. So when I don't, it's right, she grabs out my eyes. Yeah, tiger.
Yeah.
The wonderful thing of this oil is that when you have tattoos, they also come out better because they glow nicer. Okay, this is Danique with curls. The girl with the curls. Danique, we turn for you and the rest of the world and show how it looks now. And I thank you for modeling. Again, we
Thank you.
Outside to make photos. And it was a wonderful time with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Theo.
More than welcome.